All right. Today is November 25th, right? And I just finished with my Walmart business and I'm coming out. Yeah, I picked up A1C prescription and A1C test kit, right? Came out with a tax $42. So each test, it has two times test set. So will come out to $21 as long as I don't make a mistake. And then, okay, now I'm ready to start rideshare again. Okay. Wow, passenger tip. Okay, so starting out to be a good day. And right now, yeah, there was with the H201 eastbound, right? Just as merging in from H1 East, there was an accident. Must have been because there was a heavy traffic there. Okay, so anyway, should be clear by now. Okay, I'm gonna have airport included for now, and I'm gonna set the filter and then set it, and I'm all set. I'm all ready to go. So I'm pulling out. It's at 82 degrees. Yep. And yeah, there's been encouragements on comments. Really appreciate it. Right. Oh, I got an order. Oh, okay. Where is this? So okay. I'm coming out of Walmart parking structure on Kemoku Street, right? And this is my favorite parking, which is on the second floor. On the ground floor is always too busy. Yeah. On the third floor is Sam's Club, so that's always busy. On the fourth floor is open rooftop, so that would be the last resort, right? Like when it's peak holiday shopping, then oh yeah, when everybody's out shopping, then I would have no choice but to go there, right? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull in over here, right? And I'll take a look at the order. 2131 Kalakaua Avenue. Oh, okay. And then they're headed to Alamo Shopping Center. Right. All right. So this will be at $8.68. Short run, but still a little more. So Alamo Center. When I pick them up, I ask them where at the shopping center they want to go to. Right. Okay. Yeah, really, Hawaii, workers keep disappearing. And, so that's a middle income, right? But maybe slower now because the mainland is having hard time too, right? But, low wage earners, they definitely are just keep disappearing more and more because they can't make it over here. They can't survive, and on this island, if you can't survive, you have to arrange a flight out before you become homeless, because once you become homeless, it doesn't matter how much demand workers are in demand. They won't hire homeless people. Yeah, and once you become homeless, you deteriorate too fast, right? And You start becoming too much of yeah. And if you want to see people on right on the borderline, right, to homeless to people who's semi-homeless, which means that they live in a car, right? Yeah, just go to Alama Center. I mean, not Alama Center, but the Alama Beach Park. You know, they close between was at 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. So starting after 4 a.m., you start seeing these people sleeping out there, right? And then you know, like you see the people that's living in the vehicle. See how you can tell the difference, you know, and yeah, I can't help it. You just start deteriorating, and there's a big difference between whether you got a home or not. You know, a person living in a home and a person living in a car, right? You know, and slowly and eventually, sometimes maybe faster, you start losing yourself and just let it go. And yeah, down the road, you might not even have a car, and I just become homeless all the way. And see, before that happens, if you got any money at all, you gotta fly out, go to mainland somewhere, and at least there's somewhere you can survive. And even if you live in a car, right, in Hawaii, on this island, not that easy. But in mainland, there are a lot of places where they can accommodate car living. Over here, yeah, I'll say it's more suitable in mainland. But there are warm climates and such in mainland too, but there's a lot of cold climates, right? Anyways, in regards to that, yeah, feel bad for people who's you know like they look at the situation and they know they're close to they don't see the future. Everything's dark, you know, and there's no way for them to but just dark and gloom. You know, all they're doing is just trashing around, and eventually they're gonna sink. So before they sink, they gotta fly out, and that's what's happening over here. And especially the low income wages, right? Low wage earners, and so and people from mainland, it's very hard for them to come over here and work because they need to arrange a place to stay, and that's just to start, and it's not that easy, you know. And definitely maybe middle income skill labors and such, they might try, but as far as the low wage workers, definitely that makes it very hard for them to venture out here. So overall, we're losing workers. Let's keep going. And how long would this go, right? Who knows? Ah, well, until now, I've been trying to be selective on what I'm eating, but not. I really, really have to be more selective. Be very careful, right? Yeah, I cannot just go to a restaurant and then just look at the menu and order things that I want to eat. Ah, yeah, those days are gone. I gotta try and order something that definitely is healthy and also in small portions. Don't get greedy. I have to keep that in mind. Don't let my appetite run out of control. Ah, very hard situation there. All right, so most likely not going to change much on the first month. And then maybe second month, I'm hoping that maybe a little improvement, right? And then afterwards, it just keeps on going. So hope. Just to think, at this age, I still gotta try that. And I'm hoping I'm not too old for trying. Okay, there we go. Now I'm on Kapilani Boulevard. Alright, and we're gonna go up ahead, make a right turn on Kalaka Avenue. Wow. A lot of clouds, but still got pretty good amount of blue sky areas here and there. Yeah. Okay. You know, next time I go to a Vietnamese restaurant, definitely I gotta try to see if I can order banh mi sandwich. Those are healthy. And also, instead of spring roll, summer roll. Yeah, right. And then if I go to Chinese restaurants, definitely gotta stick with the vegetables, vegetable plate. Yeah, now I'm already thinking Korean restaurant. Okay, if I go Korean restaurant next time, fish. Of course, that's a side dishes, are mostly all vegetables, so they're pretty good. You know. Right there, Choga Jeep on the left, right over here, right across from the Atkinson Drive, across from Hawaii Convenience Center, right? I'm wondering where they're parking. Is that, parking on the left, part of their parking? Oh, next time I'll try to park there and ask them if it's okay to park there, because then I'll make a visit. All right, so okay. I guess this car is not making a right turn. Oh well. All right, I got to pick up on Beach Walk. Right. So it's Kalaka Avenue address, but the pickup is showing as a Beach Walk area. Okay. My days of buffet meals are gone. Wow. Waikiki Holiday Parade. Oh, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Right. Wait, Friday? That's the Black Friday. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Black Friday. I told my auntie I'm picking her up, so we're gonna go to Black Friday early in the morning. So that way, yeah, to her, I'll buy her whatever she chooses, and there'll be her Christmas present. All right. Oh, one thing is, yeah, Friday. Gotta wake up early in the morning. Oh, gee. All right, Kalakaua Avenue. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like mostly cloudy, little patches of blue skies in there, right? Yeah, that's one of the hardest parts. I mean, I like filming parades, but parking is so hard, difficult. Maybe next time I'll move to Waikiki, find a place somewhere here. All right, we're passing Saratoga Road, and then right up ahead, that's a beach walk on the right. So I have a pickup. I'll pause for now. All right, here we go. I just dropped off a passenger at Alamo Shopping Center, and I received another order track. So yeah, using 4G is pretty good. Yeah, internet reception is working real good. And oh, okay, this is for airport run. Uh oh, there's a car coming behind me, and oh, that's a fire truck. All right, so I gotta make a right turn. All right, so I have a pickup, with this Alamana Hotel, and then they're going to the airport, right? And I'm just gonna make a temporary stop over here so I can get all the info. All right, they're going to the airport, Alamana Hotel, 11,065 cents. All right, so okay, so all info got. Now I just gotta go drive out, pick them up. Going to the airport, so please don't have big bags or too many. All right, so I'm almost out of the parking structure. Right. All right, Alamana Hotel to my left. Yeah. So All right, I have a pickup very shortly, so I'll pause for now. All right, I'm at the airport. I just dropped off a passenger, and then let me take a look. Let's see. Okay, everything looks good. So, I'm gonna go. Okay, so they say my A1C went up, to 7.4, but I don't feel much difference. Yeah, I'm still feeling good. So the only thing is just kind of like my, I guess, emotion, my thinking. I gotta be more careful. Yes. Now I gotta eat and exercise more. A whole month of not being able to exercise. Yeah. I watched so much Netflix. Oh my god, I forgot what I watched already. Except the latest one was Poldark. That was very interesting show. Very stimulating. Yeah. Very addictive too. They made it really good. Just like Korean dramas. Except for so many seasons. Whew. Yeah, I can't believe I finished all that seasons in less than a week. Wow. Yeah. That's how much I was paying in mobile. Yeah, now you can see, like when I was, years ago when I was using my mobility scooter, I was relying on that. I really was out of shape and I was getting really bad. Yeah. But things started changing quick as, like I started moving around, exercising outdoors. So hopefully it would do it again. You know, never too old. All right, so I'm driving out up ahead on the Lagoon Drive. The airport, it doesn't seem as busy as usual. No, very strange. You know, it's just before Thanksgiving too, and not busy. Ah, there's the rail going out. Right. Kind of like the rail. Some places it go a little slower. Some places it go a little faster. The fastest I think was 45. Because in Waipau section at one point I was driving right underneath and I matched the speed. It was going 40 and then went up to 45 and then slowed down again. So yeah, really slow down. Not as busy as far as the airport. A lot less arrivals. Okay. Waikiki is not that busy either. It'll be just like around the corner is Thanksgiving, so would think it'd be a whole lot busier, but no, it's not. Quite slow, in fact. You know, at this point, I'm just glad that I have some riders, customers, and that I can still make some money. Still staying driving. I gotta get it into my head. Don't eat too much. Don't eat too much. Don't even eat to satisfaction. Just eat small portions. get greedy, order small portions. Yeah. If they got small, medium, large, extra large, order the small. Right. Won't be going extra large and then go all out. No, those days are over. Alright, I'm on Nimitz Highway. And right now merging into H1 East. Yeah, earlier there was a real heavy traffic right at the merging, right? But oh, I got an order. Okay, where am I going? Okay, so I'm taking Licky Highway. Yeah, earlier in the day there was heavy traffic eastbound, you know, right on H201 merging with H1. So could have been an accident up ahead, but sure it should be all cleared the way. Yeah, as no traffic at all. Yep, all clear. In fact, the traffic is so clear. Wow, so little. Alright, I'm to take the Licky Highway and then make a left. So, taking an exit right over here. Alright, right here. Alright, and I'm to make a left turn on North School Street. Alright, oh, there's no traffic, so just gonna make a left right over here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so up here, School Street, I'll be making a left turn. But it's a red light, so good. I get to write down my information. Alright. Good. Okay. So pick up 1538 Martin Street. 1538 Martin Street. Alright, and their destination is Danho Lane, Rural Hawaiian. Okay. Alright, so it looks like somebody's going to work. $9.16. Good. Alright. Well, up ahead in the mountain, it looks like a small little patch of dark cloud, but a little bit. I mean, not small patch, but a little bit of dark cloud, but it's not raining. Yeah. Other than that, the sky looks good. Yeah, kind of quite cloudy here and there, but still got blue skies showing yeah, all around. All right. Yeah. Positive thing is, it's like I don't have to use my eyes is not drying up as much. At least on the right, yeah, not like before. So it doesn't seem like I need a dry refresh or anything. Eye drops. That's better. All right, so looking at this, I gotta pick up ahead, so I'm gonna pause for now. All right, I'm at Sheraton Waikiki area, and I just had a drop off, right? And I got another pickup. This one is 223 Saratoga Road, drop off at Diamond Head Monument, the trail. Okay. All right, so oh, they got a dump truck going on. That's why it's so busy, blocking traffic. Okay, so right here is Lower Street, and yep. All right, up ahead, that's Kalia Road. Make a right turn. Okay. Okay, right up ahead, Saratoga Road. I make a right turn and I got a pickup. So I'll pause for now. All right, I'm at Diamond Head Crater, and yeah, I just dropped off a passenger. All right, so now I'm headed out. Yeah, it's internet connection here is spotty. One spot there's no connection, another spot there's a connection. Right now it's poor network connection, and still moving. So okay. Yeah, it says a poor network connection, but still get connection a little bit. Very weak. Yeah, it is concerning as time goes. More, especially like okay, the middle income, they can stand longer, right? Because up in mainland, it's getting pretty bad, right? From what I see in the news and all of the things, a lot of stories coming out. But for low wage workers, they have no option. You know, they have to keep moving out because in order for them to stay, they see the future. They're gonna become homeless. They're gonna run out of money, right? And over here, it's just getting worse and worse. So, and there are no like middle income people that will want to do low wage work, right? Over here, like if you do low wage work, and unless you have an asset, home, and everything, where you don't have to worry about expenses, right? Then it's just you know, it's a suicidal. You're going to a path where eventually you're gonna run out of money. Doesn't matter how much you got, right? So, all right, we're going through the tunnel. All right, we came through, and just gonna go through. So, just a little while ago, bring these customers, right? Drove through Waikiki. Wow, Waikiki looks so empty. And also had a run at the airport, right? Airport looks very slow. So things are not looking good. Alright, I'm gonna make a left turn right over here. Alright, so right here I'm on, where is this? Montserrat Avenue, right? Yeah, just driving down. so coming down Montserrat, and yeah, I'm not hungry, so not yet. There's some eateries here. It's strange. I have a craving for kimchi today, but that means the rice. I go, I shouldn't be eating rice. Ah, okay. Hmm. Well, we'll see. Well, you know what I figure is what I want to do is, unless I get an order, yeah, I want to make a right turn on Pocky Avenue up there, right? And then make a left turn on Kapahulu Avenue, and then make a right on Kuhio Avenue. So kind of drive down Kuhio Avenue, take a look, see what it's like. Waikiki on a beautiful nice day today. Alright, here's Pocky Avenue. Beautiful road. Yeah. I'm thinking, hmm, Sam's Club, they have like microwave, 1 minute microwave rice, brown rice, right? I go, that's something to consider. And then go to Palama supermarket and buy some kimchi and then brown rice with kimchi. Yeah, consider too. Or better yet, later, like not yet when I'm hungry. If when I do get hungry, then I might consider chokachi because that's a new location they opened. So still thinking. But it's strange. When I don't see the food, right, then I don't have the appetite, I don't have the urge. But when the food is right in front of me and I'm tasting it, then I get the urge and I go, oh, wow, I gotta eat. Okay. Wait, I got a message over here. So what I'll do is I'll make a temporary stop and take a look what's going on. It just went off. It's your next ride to get it. Okay, so it was nothing. Okay, so yeah, when I'm driving at times, like even though there's like a message comes on the screen, I cannot pay attention to it. I just noticed there's a message. Oh, yeah, I don't really want to divert my attention to it and then not really look away from the road. That won't be so good if anything were to happen in a split second. Right? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go make a left turn. And alright. Well, the reason is okay. I'm gonna turn off, go off the system. I'm off for now. Yeah. Well, it just occurred. I gotta go use the restroom. So this is a nearby area. Hmm. All right. So this will be my quick break. So I'm not hungry as of yet. So I'm not gonna go. Yeah. But it is slow. I can tell. Kind of like it start noticing, and you can see Waikiki pretty much empty. Yeah. I mean, way below. The whole Waikiki Kalakaua Avenue is like this. Yeah. It's very strange. So maybe people are still en route coming in for Thanksgiving. No? They're not here yet. Or are they? Okay. So, so right here, Kapilani Regional Park. I'm just gonna make a quick stop, right? And I'll continue on. So I'll pause for now. All right, I'm back, and yeah, I just took care of my business. So, you know, I'm seeing this. So parking on the left, parking on the right. So, there's parking all around. Kapilani Regional Park. There's lots of parking, right? Okay. So, anyways, okay, now I'm considering the freeways that are going to be, a little busier, I think. I mean, yeah. So maybe stay away from the airport for a little while. Now remaining. Earlier was good. Okay. Okay. So I say, yeah, let's go for it. Okay. All right. App has been restarted. And yeah, all this parking area on the side street, right? Yeah, those are free parking. Yeah. All right, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a left turn like I planned on earlier. Make a left turn on Paki Avenue, right? And then right here. This is Paki Avenue, and I make a left turn on Kapahulu Avenue, then make a right on Kuyo Avenue, and then just drive down, see how that part of Waikiki is. Unless I receive an order, right? But otherwise, yeah, just keep on going. Take a look. Oh, no, I received an order. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I'm to make a right turn on Kapahulu Avenue. And it's a green light, so I gotta keep on going. And person coming. Okay. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a temporary stop right over at the fire hydrant bus stop. Okay. So that way I can make 3368 Campbell Avenue. 3368 Campbell Avenue. And then they're going to 226 Lower Street. Okay. And this is $5.31. Alright, I got my info. So wow, all these cars started coming. And yeah, none of them, yeah, they're all busy. Okay, so here's some space. I'm gonna go. Alright. Right now I'm on Kapahulu Avenue. Alright, Castle Street. I'm making a right turn right over here. Okay. Okay. Go up and alright, so at the stop sign, I'll make a right turn and I got a pickup coming up, so I'll pause for now. Alright, I'm on Lure Street and I just had a drop off right here. So let's see, from here I'll make a right turn. Yeah, on Kalia Road. Okay, so alright. And then Saratoga Road, I'll make a right turn. Yeah, so lately I'm thinking, I'm on Saratoga Road. Lately I'm thinking, like I kind of like the more I think about it, the more I want to eat Korean kimchi, especially the daikon, you know, moo, right? Yeah. So just thinking it would be nice. Haven't eaten, yeah, Korean daikon moo in a while. Okay, I got an order. Okay, well, oh shoot, I'm on the wrong road. Oh well. Okay. All right, 423 Namahana Street. Oh, shoot, I gotta go. Okay. All right, so right here on Lewis Street, I make a left turn. Sometimes, yeah, right here. Okay, 423 Namahana Street. Ah, okay. So I'll make a left turn over here and a temporary stop right here. Okay, so that way I can get all the info. Okay, Namahana Street, right? 423 Namahana Street. And oh, they're going to Diamond Head. Road. Okay, so $6.74. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go pick them up and alright, so I'm on Lewis Street. So right here, I'm gonna go all the way to Alawai Boulevard. Make a left turn. And this is Kuhio Avenue intersection. Alright, there we go. Alawai Boulevard. Right up ahead. Wow, a lot of cars over here, trucks. Oh, it was busy. Alright. So right here, ooh, traffic light. Just made it. Alright. Alright, what is this car doing? Ah, okay. Alright, so next one, Namahana Street. So make a left turn right over here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so up ahead I have a pickup. Okay, so I'll pause for now. Well, here I am. I'm at Diamond Head Crater again, and I just dropped off passengers. Yeah, poor network connection. Alright, I just moved in. Okay, now it's, yeah, no network connection. And it's got a little bit now. Okay. Now it's got poor network connection. It's on and off. Very, yeah. All right. Okay, I got an order. Okay, where is this? 230 Kulamanu Place. 230 Kulamanu Place. Okay, and then they're going to 2490 Kalaka Avenue. All right, and so that is $9.16. Okay, so yeah, still getting ride requests, so I'm thankful for that. Yeah, yeah. Over here, Diamond Crater, the tunnel is one lane, so you know we take turn. Once we get the green light, then we get to go through from here, and then once it turns red and the other side turns green, then they get to come through. Right, so it's taking turns. And yes, I'm able to take orders now inside the crater. It's got a weak signal, but still got signal. There's some spots still yet where there's no signal, so you just gotta keep moving. Well, hopefully eventually the light will change and then we get to go. All right, finally green light. Yes. Oh, I gotta turn the headlight on. Okay. Looking at the health insurance, the premium's gonna be quite high for next year. So next month I get my billing, and then from there I see if I can make it or not. Yeah, which was one of the reasons why I had the eye procedure, so that way I can get it out of the way, and then yeah, kind of like maybe a few years I do without health insurance, and then skip on seeing doctors for a while. Yeah, me and my condition, big risk, right? But it is so expensive, you know. Alright, so right here up ahead, Diamond Road, we're gonna make a right turn. And no cars. Yep. I'm making right across here. And the next one should be up ahead, State Defense Department. All right, so right here, I'm making a left turn. Okay, Kulamanu Street. All right. Yeah, another beautiful road. So right up ahead, Poppy Circle. I make a right turn. Whew, all the rich homes here. Okay, Kurumano Street, make a right turn. Alright, and then I'm making a left turn on Kurumano Place. Right over here, right? Yeah, and then I got a pickup up ahead. Alright, so I'm gonna pause for now. Alright, Alohi Langi Resort. I just dropped off a passenger. And now I got another order. Alright, let's take a look. 2208 Aloha Drive. 208 Aloha Drive. Okay, and then that's 2 North Hotel Street. Destination. Okay, $10.16. Okay, here we go. Alright, so just before pickup, this will be my last of the video for the day. Alright. Then right here is Liliuokalani Avenue, and wow, they got a lot of stuff on the left. Where is that? All those. It's a food truck. Ah, okay. I'm still not hungry, so I'm not gonna go to a restaurant if I'm not hungry. I'm thinking what I might do. Alright, so this is Liliuokalani Avenue, making a left turn on Alawai Boulevard. Right? So alright, here we go, making a left turn. Then again, I'm kind of curious about Chogachi. Only thing is that side of their restaurant, there's a parking areas, but there's a foot massage and all those kind of stuff. I wonder if that's part of their parking. There's also Samsung Plaza, was it? Yeah, right across from Walmart, right? In there. There's some Korean restaurants, small ones. I go Korean food. I don't know. I get this craving for Korean food, so I gotta wait till I'm kind of hungry because I don't want to go when I'm not hungry. I'm more really thinking about the side dish, which is the reason why I'm thinking, maybe I'll just stop by Sam's Club, go get the brown rice, 1 minute brown rice, right? Microwave 1 minute, and then stop by, you know, Halama supermarket and buy some kimchi there. Their kimchi tastes real good. All right, so make a left turn right over here. There. So there we go, Seaside Avenue. All right, and make a right turn on Aloha Drive. Okay, so I got a pickup up ahead, so I'm gonna pause, and then this is it for the video for the day. Thanks for watching.